Seriously, that's gotta be the worst thing that's ever happened to me. That thing coming out of the dark. To be honest, I still don't think I'm completely over it. I mean, nobody deserves that. Not even, say, somebody who did 27 kids and kept the bodies in his ice cream truck, which I didn't. And even if I did, isn't there a constitutional rights issue here? I mean, geez, the guy could have killed me. It was unreal. I've, just finished putting number 28 in the deep freeze. I hear these chains rattling, okay? I turn around. There was pain. Then it got dark, and frankly, I don't know where the hell I am right now. I just noticed I'm not breathing inside this sack of syrup. So, I guess I'm dead, and I've gone somewhere religious. Actually, thinking about it, this is not so good. I'm sticky. I'm buck naked. What kind of afterlife is this? I have a problem with this naked stuff, so I kill this sort of four-eyed lizard thing and take its skin for clothing. It's nice knowing you can kill things when you're dead. I just wish there were more people around is all.
Hello?
Huh?
My name's Kimberly, and I have this, eating disorder, and next thing I know, I'm a fruit growing on a tree? Has that ever happened to you? Because, something like that happened to all these people? 1 minute dying, next minute some orchard?
Outside the orchard, there's nothing but wilderness. Still, it's not like we got anywhere else to go. Jeez, what a bunch of stiffs. Kid's cute, though.
Oh, incidentally, this is Larry, Claudette, Bob, and little Jessica? And you're Mr.
Chili. Mr. Chili. Real name's Billy Kincaid. Mr. Chili's my professional name. Well, since we're in the same boat, it makes sense we stick together. I'd say first we get out of this orchard, before anything comes looking for windfall.
This is so weird, right? Because I do a lot of channeling, talking to dead people, and none of them mentioned this.
There's 10 deadlands, like spheres, one inside another. This is just the lowest sphere, the reception area. If you want to go higher, you'll have to climb the tower.
Oh, Lord. Look at this, everybody. He come for me. I knew he would. I went in for my gallbladder operation, and I woke up groaning in that orchard, but I knew he wouldn't forget me.
Comfort and joy, sweet and low, bright and beautiful. Who amongst you singeth these songs?
I do, Lord. Why, I sing 'em all the time.
Bright, beautiful.
Listen, I'll sing one for you now if you take me up. Oh, I look across the Jordan, and what do I see? Coming forward to carry me home.
Hey, that ain't no angel. It's got a whatchamacallit motor in the back.
It was a soul trapper from the 6th sphere. They keep the souls as pets there. It's a fashion thing. This year's singers. Last year it was acrobats.
I think about the kid as we camp down for the night. So she's a little autistic, whatever, disturbed. That's natural. Being dead is a disturbing thing. But dying's worse. I dream about it all night long. The sound of the chains, the cloak flapping, spikes, skulls. I never want to see that thing again. By my reckoning, night lasts about 3 hours before we get up and move on. The daylight here is kind of funny. No sun, for one thing. We ain't set out 5 minutes when a ray from the sky disintegrates Larry, the restaurant owner and drug deal fatality from Michigan. I mean, that's gotta hurt, right?
You don't see many of those. That was the prime monad from the highest sphere, the 10th. He handpicked souls to use the circuitry in his macro computer. Your Fred's lucky.
There's not enough of Lucky Larry to bury, so we move on. Away up the trail, Fat Bob from Wisconsin spots somebody he knows.
Hey, look, everybody, it's Elvis.
Bob, don't go near it! That isn't the king!
Sure it is. Hey, King, you know I was listening to an American trilogy when I read my pickup under that Peterbilt.
There's nothing you can do for him. That's a Kasugan metabuse. From the 5th sphere, they get an addictive drug rush from souls of people like Bob.
This is great. 3 of us left. The kid's a psycho. I'm getting there, and Kimberly ends every sentence with a question mark.
Oh, you see this? This is just like a lucky crystal I had?
Tell the truth, it doesn't exactly cripple me with grief when her pet rock swallows her whole, stands up and scuttles off. The kid tells me it was a soul gourmet from the 3rd sphere. The things they say, you gotta love them. Pretty soon after that, it gets dark. Just all of a sudden, like how it does around here. The kid finds us a place where we can sleep. And dream. A flight of bats surrounds his brow. His cloak that seethes like boiling blood. And when the great chains smashed together, white-hot sparks showered down on his feet. How we died. Is that all us dead people get to dream about? I wake up in a cold sweat, and I know what's gotta be done. The kid's sleeping by the campfire. It's the only way. Get it out of my system. Stop the dreams. Look at her. Always gets me how they look when they're asleep. Little Jessica. Little angel. She ain't gotta know a thing about it.
Well, it's about time. I was wondering how long it'd be before you croaked the know-it-all little bitch. Let's you still got what it takes, Jelly.
You know, for a while there we were scared you were going to wuss out on us. Great disguise, huh? I mean, flimsy, but cute as hell. I'm the Vindicator, one of the famous Fleabiac brothers. I guess you probably heard of us. Sorry about entrapping you like that. I just had to make sure you was the kind of guy we were looking for on the 8th sphere. Hey! Where you going? Trust me, you'll like the 8th sphere. Everybody does. That stuff about it being a reeking, sulfurous torture furnace was just rumors spread by business rivals. Those soul scalpers of the 2nd. I bet they got it out for us.
I gotta get out of here. The kid, that thing, said the only way out was up the tower. You know? Maybe I still got a chance.
Boy, these stairs, huh? Are they murder or what? I tell them, put in an elevator, one of them glass ones. I mean, sure it's hell, but why they gotta make things difficult for people?
I can't go any further.
Hey! No problemo! You wanna be a fur coat for some hyper-intelligent ice shrimp on the 2nd sphere? I mean, just say and I can drop you right off. Or what about the 3rd sphere? Honest, I understand. Getting filleted and served with the light pastry is what some guys like. I know that. I was gonna carry you if you hadn't run off like that. You ought to think yourself lucky you've been harvested by the 8th. I mean, a dead guy like you. What are his options? You're special. You're a dead child murderer, and we appreciate that in a guy. I mean, here on the 4th, you'd be a fuel rod. I seen you in action, Mr. Chili. And I gotta say, you're too good for that. No way you're gonna end up as some nose candy for some 5th sphere hippie meta squid. Or singing gospel favorites in an electrified birdcage here on the 6th. hardcore terrain for us. We're more strangle them and stick them in the freezer kind of guys. As for the seventh sphere, don't ask. It's this place called Erebus, but nobody ever seen inside. We figure it's some special hell for the most damnable creatures of hell. Now this place you're gonna like. Some call it the eighth sphere. Some call it the Malebolgia. But me, I call it home. Now, as it happens, the Malebolgia himself is looking for souls to join his army. Souls just like you. What's up?
This place is hot! It's burning my feet!
Oh, that won't bother you once you're fitted out in your slave's wear. Or the Malebolgia's conquest wear. Here, I'll whistle yours up. Let me introduce K3 Merlu. She's a constantly evolving neuroparasite, and I think she likes you.
No! Not that!
Oh, come on. Look, I know what you're thinking. Neuroparasites. They're only after one thing. But just give it a chance is what I'm saying. Believe me, I have a feeling you guys are gonna be very close.
Ah!
Oh, look. She's binding. I tell ya, when a gal like K3 Merlu bonds with ya, you gotta remember two things. First, it's for life. Second, it's with your central nervous system. Wow! Will you look at that saliva just dripping off her exofangs? She really likes you, I can tell. There! I tell ya, you ain't gonna get a neat designer uniform like that working in no fast food franchise. 50 years back, we had a lot of them fashion plate Nazis up here, and they raved about it. So, anyway, now you're all dressed up. Go meet your new employer. Look, the gates are opening for you.
But this isn't fair. The afterlife shouldn't be this way. Full of alien monsters, processing humans as if they were cattle, and nobody caring about good or evil.
Good? Evil? Give me a break. Like we could care less if you're coveting your neighbor's ox or whatever. I mean, we're running a business here. And I tell you for nothing, the two words carved on marble in Hell's lobby ain't good or evil. It's two other words, and what they say is... Caca happens, little buddy. Caca happens.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, and subscribe to become part of the C-Dub Army. Also, follow the Twitter for more updates, and ring the bell to be notified. And give the Twitch a follow as well. Oh, one more thing. And Happy New Year. Malebolgia, just you wait.